Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time, after losing many times to Seeker and his Exodia, we actually finally managed to beat him, and so this time, we're going to take on the Master of Magicians. So let's get started on this. As the Battle City tournament continued, Merrick learned that the Egyptian god card he was seeking had been played. Obelisk the Tormentor has been played? Yes, moments ago in Battle City. And we've identified the card's owner, Seto Kaiba. Of course. How did you know, sir? It's quite simple. My sister Ishizu conspires against me. She gave Kaiba that card to stop me. I should have known Ishizu is behind this whole tournament. So yeah, they explain the whole, like, she did the tournament thing. And yeah, she gave Kaiba the Obelisk the Tormentor. The other two Egyptian god cards are already in Merrick's possession. So yeah. There's that. He already has two of them, and Kaiba has one of them, so we have 0. She used her Millennium Necklace to foresee the events of Battle City. Ishizu knew if she gave Obelisk the Tormentor to Kaiba, he'd throw a tournament out of greed to obtain the other Egyptian god cards. Sir, shall I order a team of rare hunters to pay Kaiba a little visit? No, leave Kaiba to his games. First, I need to weaken the Pharaoh. Dispatch Arcana to take Yugi down. Later in the Battle City tournament, a strange clown lured Yugi into a secret lair with dangerous contraptions. Welcome, Yugi Moto. I'm the illusionist known as Arcana, and soon your favorite card, Dark Magician, will be dueling for me. Only a true master of illusions deserves to hold a Dark Magician. You will never understand its full potential. That's enough, Arcana. I know it must be hard to think of your favorite card in another duelist deck. Well, I challenge you to duel. The winner will take the loser's Dark Magician. And I accept. You must know that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorite for many different types of cards. So something's going on outside, I don't know what's going on. You know, whatever. Living in the dorms. I don't know if it actually comes through, I'll have to check. The guy was just singing outside, whatever. Anyway, but sometimes a card can choose the duelist. The two are connected, and the duelist can tap into the card's true power. Because each is bound by the heart of the cards, and Dark Magician has chosen me. Enough, let's shuffle our decks and let the show begin. So yeah, this is Arcana. He has Dark Magician, although it's a different Dark Magician. Like, ours has, like, purple on him. His has red, so yeah. His is, like, kind of different than ours. And, okay, good, we got second. And one thing they didn't touch on about this duel is that we're, like, in this, like, under, like, a circus tent or something. Something, anyway. Kazi. Inflict 800 damage to the life points. Good start, good start. Anyway. So, yeah, like, basically, most of the duels in this season were, like, you know, if you lose, then your mind goes to the Shadow Realm type of thing. Like, it was heavy on the Shadow Realm stuff, whereas last season there was only a handful of things. So yeah, in this duel, when you lose life points, like, the Saw Blade would get closer to you, and if your life points hit 0, the Saw Blade would hit you, and you'd go to the Shadow Realm. So yeah. If you control a face-up Dark Magician girl, special summon Dark Magician. Okay, that's a very good card. We want Brain Control down. And then what are the fusions? It's going to be, oh cool, we got two different fusions. We got Chimera and we got Black Skull Dragon. Alright, we got both of those, so that's pretty good. And we're going to summon Alpha the Magnet Warrior. And attack directly, because why not? Woo, good start. So yeah, that's one thing they didn't touch on. And they skipped over a little bit too. Like, ooh. That's not good. And yep. Okay, they're not going to show it, but yeah, like, in the show, his was red. He's got, like, the regular purple one now for in-game. But yeah, in the show, like, it had its own design and all that, so yeah. Okay. Oh, this duel's going to be already over. Okay, so what do? Pay half your life points, special summon one Dark Magician from your deck. You cannot summon another monster the turn you activate this card. Alright. So yeah, let's summon out Beaver Warrior. Like, we can win this duel right now, and I think we will. Like, so yeah, this was pretty easy. And we pay 800 to take control of your Dark Magician. Thank you, and we're gonna win. Woo! So yeah, I guess before I attack, man, this is gonna be a short one. Like, what is, yeah, turn 4. 4 turns. This is gonna be our fastest duel yet. Man. Anyway. So yeah, they skipped over a little bit because they're really, like, cutting things out of this season. For whatever reason. So yeah, Joey dueled against a duelist known as Esperoba, who claimed he was psychic, but it was actually like his brothers on a building behind Joey, like looking through binoculars, something, and radioing into his earpiece, like what the cards were and all that. And Joey ended up winning at the end of the day, and he got Jinzo, which is this really good card that makes it that way trap cards are just like not effective. So yeah, it just kind of destroys trap cards, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's a duel that happened for Joey. And then, you know, Kaiba, he's kind of like monitoring things and also like enforcing rules. Like, he's trying to win located cards on his own, but it's like, you don't really see it much. It just kind of happens. So yeah, there was like this one guy that was trying to like cheat, and well, yeah, it's weird. Everyone tries to cheat, but like this one guy, he was like, oh, you know, your rare card sucks, just give me your entire deck. Mokubo was like, no, you can't do that, because Mokubo is also enforcing the rules a bit, and then Kaiba just kind of like challenges him to a duel, betting his entire briefcase of cards, and it's like, yeah, he just summons Obelisk and wins, because Obelisk has 4,000 attack and defense, and in the show, the life points is 4,000, so instant win, whatever. So, yeah, they do skip over more on this season than they did last season. But yeah, and so there we go. Quickest duel I think we've had so far. Just 4 turns. Just bam, done. So yeah, this episode's going to be really, really short, just like a bite-sized one, but that's alright, I guess. I like to keep it organized. This can't be. There is no way you could have defeated me, Yugi. I am the greatest magician the world has ever known. Yeah, you summoned your Dark Magician really fast, and then I stole it from you. You know, that's all I needed to do. I mean, you kind of shot yourself in the foot with that card, because you had to pay half your life points. You relied on trickery to win instead of trusting and respecting the heart of the cards. Oh yeah, also one more thing before we move on. Yeah, so like the Saw Blade was coming for Arcana, but like, and also like both players' ankles were like shackled or whatever. And so when Yugi won, he unlocked his, and then not the Pharaoh, but Yugi regular, he kind of like went and saved Arcana real fast before the blade hit him. So yeah. So yeah, he didn't, like, no one went to the Shadow Realm over this, although I think maybe Merrick sent him anyway. So anyway, moving on. Yep, he did that. Arcana is gone, so we meet again, little Yugi. I'm sure I need no introduction. Show your face to me, Merrick, you coward. I'll reveal myself to you when the time is right, and no sooner. Once I obtain what's mine, and you know exactly what I want. The unlimited power of the ancient pharaoh, the spirit that lives within your Millennium Puzzle. Tell me why you want the Pharaoh's power. Because that power is rightfully mine. And once I have it, I will be unstoppable. The world will belong to me, and no one will stand in the way of my destiny, especially not you. Oh yeah, just watch me, Merrick. Listen, little Yugi. My family has slaved for centuries, protecting the tomb of the Pharaoh until his return. And for what? I should be the Pharaoh. Never. You won't get the power of the Pharaoh, and I'll make sure of it. Huh, we'll just see about that. My destiny can't be stopped. Don't you see, it's only a matter of time. The 3 Egyptian god cards, along with your Millennium Puzzle, will belong to me. Then I will strip the Pharaoh of his ancient powers and infuse them within myself. Merrick, you'll never defeat me in a duel, so you'll never get your greedy hands on my puzzle. I promise you by the sands of Egypt, the Pharaoh's power will be mine. Another of my mind slaves is already in Battle City waiting to defeat you and take your puzzle, and he holds an Egyptian god card. And what is the name of this card? Beware the Quiet One will meet again, Yugi. So yeah, one of his duelists has the Egyptian God card, and he's kind of hinting at, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna have to watch out for this one guy. So anyway, that's all for this time. So next time we'll be playing with a parasite, and it looks like we're gonna be doing as Joey this time against a familiar foe from way back when. So I'll see you guys then.